Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dennis and welcome back to One Year 365. This is the 250th episode of the One Year 365, and I still can't believe that this series has gone, almost almost closing to an end, kinda, although not really. I still have like 115 days left. However, if you look at it from the perspective of, I don't know, like the overall progress, like for instance, this one right here. So this is like day one, this is day 365. So apparently 250. It is about right here, right now. Like here, here we are right now. We are over here, and yeah, looking back, I have done so many of these. 249 previous videos leading to this exact moment over here. And yeah, we're kind of close to the end compared to the start. Actually, it's a ratio about 2 to 1, kind of. Yeah, we're like basically one third away from finishing the entire series. And yeah, I'm still not gonna, mention what I'm going to do at the end of this series. I think that will be for future talks. Not now. Although yeah, we're still a chunk, pretty much like a third away. So I feel like it's close. But it's still so far because yeah, 115 days, right? So I think that will be for future talks, pretty much. And yeah, so I guess I'm gonna, mention or explain how I feel about this entire series so far. Um, Basically, I started this as a second anniversary, pretty much. It started because of the anniversary, right? So the channel got created on May 31st, 2020, and as of 2022, I kind of wanted to, which is yesterday. I mean, not yesterday. Last year, pretty much, and I came back to making more contents. And this time I am down to it. Like I fully commit to making contents because um, basically there's nothing else that I can do at the moment. Basically, in the second anniversary, I, thought of myself, why didn't I do a little bit of project? Like a project for, basically for celebrating my second year anniversary. And at the time, there's this thing called podcast. Podcast is a thing, right? Well, it was a thing since back then in like I don't know, before 2018 even. However, because of 2020's pandemic, people just created lots of podcast type of content, and um, that's also what I thought. Like why didn't I make myself my own podcast or a little bit of discussion? Like talking about stuff that are I don't know, like random stuff in general, I guess. And yeah, so I did that pretty much podcast. But how am I gonna do this, right? Like how am I gonna make this type of content? Well, and then I remember things from the past as well, which is Unus Annus. Um, this is the channel that Markiplier and Ethan Nestor created back then. The point of this channel is that after 1 year, they will just delete the channel, right? And all those contents will only last for a year, pretty much. So, um, I had an idea as well, like why didn't I make this, for a year, right? Like a year of discussion, pretty much. So, here we are now. That's like the concept that I was making. It's just a bit of discussion for 1 year straight or 365 days, and yeah, it's working. Really working as I expected. And in the first day I make release my first one, and then second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and then I realized that it's already been 15, 20, 25, 30, and it's been a month pretty much. And I look at my gallery, my gallery of photos that so many thumbnails that I created, right, for those 30 days. And I had to scroll down a little bit because there's so many thumbnails. And I thought to myself, ooh, we're already 30 days in, and look at how many thumbnails this is, and how much I have to scroll through. And you know can I like imagine what happens if these finish, like maybe 100, 200, 250, 300, or at the end of the series, right? How many photos will I scroll? And yeah, um I just keep doing more of those every day. Suddenly we got 50, 75, 100. Like at this time we passed the first milestone, which is a quarter of 365, which is about 91, I believe. I think in 91 or 92nd, 91st or 92nd episode, that was like chapter 1 completed. And then, it keeps going pretty much, 150, 175, and then we came to the second, part, which is second chapter, and we already finished that as well. It was about 183, I believe. And yeah, it just keeps going, 200, 225, and here we are now in 250, which is, I guess, another milestone. It's not quite the end of third chapter just yet. The third chapter will be, I think, will be completed about 270 something, 270x, I think. So it'll be just under a month from now. You will see, chapter 3 completed. And yeah, and then after that we'll basically be in the end game now, chapter 4, closing the series pretty much. And yeah, 250, it's a big milestone, obviously. After this we will have the the third chapter completed, and after that we have 300, and then 350, and that will be the end. After that, 365. It's just like basically counting down days. And yeah, I think I will make another one like about 265, I believe. This is basically 100 days, counting down from 100 days left. So yeah, I guess there's that. um so what about the update of the channel? I guess because like the entire series started as an anniversary thing, right? Like what have I achieved the previous 250 days, pretty much? Well, there's a lot of stuff obviously in the channel. If you look at the channel anyway, there is so many contents that I've been making. Not only playing games but also discussion, obviously. And then this year I started my new series, which is things that happened this week. And yeah, that's also doing well, doing better. I think I just need to have more, what is it, like publication, I guess. So I will probably make a community post about that, maybe at the end of this week. Well, when this video is out, it might actually be, wait, it will be okay, so at the time I'm recording this, it's actually February 1st. um February 1st. Where is it? February 1st, and the day is Wednesday, and I think this will be out on 4th, so that will be 3 days from now. That will be, what is it? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, that will be this week, actually, this weekend. And yeah, I will actually post the fifth one, and I will also make community post about it, I guess, just so that people know I make another series. So basically, things that happened this week is about me just basically giving you news or updates about things that happen around the world, kinda, in the previous week. And yeah, there will be lots of stuff there. Definitely go check that one out yourself. Yeah, just to see pretty much. So that maybe at the end of 2023 we can summarize everything up in one video. That would be very big video for sure. So yeah. Um, about the channel again, so like this is not the art survival channel, right? I've mentioned that so many times. There will be times in which I don't post the art survival content at all, and I just move on to the next game. Like at the moment I play chess, obviously. I'm kind of addicted to chess. Actually, chess is just such a fun game. Well, at the start of December, actually, I was not, I haven't played chess since like 2010 or something. So that is like already 13 years ago. And yeah, I haven't played chess, and I feel like I don't know, like I feel like chess is difficult, right? At first, I thought it's very difficult thing. I don't know how to play. Well, I know how to move my pieces, but I don't know how to checkmate. I don't know I don't know anything actually. I have no idea what an opening is. I have no idea how to activate pieces and stuff like that. And just for like a month, a little bit over a month, I played chess, and I feel like I'm now better than I was when I started. So basically, this is when I started, right? When I started playing chess again, which is on December, and this is like me right now. If I can go back to to the point and challenge my old self, to play chess against each other, I feel like I will definitely win big over this dude over here, that just barely know what a chess is. Back in December, so yeah, I feel like I will win like definitely against him. So yeah, that's like my progress actually on how chess. I feel like a month and a half kinda. It's been a while since I started chess, learning chess, and yeah, it's super fun game actually. Actually, it's not just a game; it's actually a sport. Chess is, by the way, a sport as well. There is so many championship, there is so many tournaments about chess, and yeah, really like enjoying that a lot. And there is this thing called elo is like rating. So if you play like PvP games, there's this arena ranking, right? Or arena points pretty much. If you win you get points, etc, etc, and then you go to the next tier, etc, etc. And yeah, this is also happen in chess as well. And like right now my rank is definitely better than the first time I started. Like it's like obvious thing. So yeah, slowly, slowly but surely, I tried my best to climb up, with the knowledge that I'm learning every day, pretty much. Yes, I play chess every day, because I feel like it's super fun. It's like this game that you can play, in 10 minutes, you can get so many lessons, pretty much. That is chess. You can play chess like, the 1 minute thing or the 3 minutes thing, and that is already you can get like what, like 2 to 3 match, right? And yeah, it's very interesting. And then there's also the puzzle as well. I do love puzzle actually. It's very fun playing puzzle things, and chess puzzle is just very interesting thing. I at first I didn't know that you can actually turn chess into puzzle games pretty much. And yeah, it's very surprising that I really, get into chess puzzle pretty much. So yeah, expect me to make more chess content for a while. I feel like it's a snack bite size, like snack bite size content pretty much. Like it's just me playing chess pretty much, and you can learn, from me playing, or we can learn together from the free weekly lesson that I will always post, etc., etc. And yeah, expect that to happen for the rest of 2023. So that will be like at least until 11 months from now. I will still post some chess play. Maybe every few days once, maybe every day, who knows. It depends on my like scheduling pretty much. Like, do I have contents for certain games or not? Then also according to my mood as well. If I'm feeling to play chess, then I will make contents of chess. If I'm not in the mood of recording chess, then I will do something else pretty much. So yeah. um as for other games, at the moment I'm playing SAP. However, Super Autopaths is a little bit, what is it? There is some issues with SAP in which when I record SAP, my phone becomes laggy, and I'm basically afraid that I will break my phone, and that will be bad because I have no money to fix my phone pretty much. Yeah, like if my phone breaks, then the entire channel will be ruined because I only use my phone for my contents pretty much. So yeah, I probably will not play SAP as often. Maybe I will do like maybe twice a week or once a week perhaps. I don't know, just trying for the new weekly pack, I guess, or weekly deck, I guess. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Because again, I'm a little bit too scared if the game lags and it's just gonna break my phone, and that would be bad, right? Because yeah, that literally affects many other things as well. So yeah. And then as for DR survival, obviously, I've mentioned about this. When there's not really many news going around, I will just, maybe not gonna record stuff. I do have ideas. Don't get me wrong. I'm not out of ideas. I have a list of ideas that I want to make, but it's just the fact that the game is, if the game is not really, um, what is it? I mean, we just got an event, right? And during event, season, the players picked, and then after that, it's just like fell off, right? Like fell off a little bit. So during this period of time, I'm not gonna make as many contents. Only if it's close to update. That after update, it's just gonna climb again. So yeah, I will make more contents during this peak, pretty much after big update, which I don't know at this point how long it will be for the next one. So yeah, it kind of depends on the what is it, the state of the game, pretty much. So yeah. Okay, what else here? Things that happened this week already mentioned. Yeah, I think there's that. I think the one that I'm doing right now. Okay, what about the life situation? In real life, I'm actually now, I feel sick actually. Apparently I have vertigo, and yeah, it's very bad, especially when you are like content creators, especially like gamers. That will be bad because like it really affects your thing, right? Because you have to focus on your screen and stuff like that. It's very bad. I had vertigo apparently. I treated it, and I looked it up online. Apparently, this thing will not go away for a while, so yeah. I guess I'll be, like a little slightly disabled. I guess you could kind of say that, because of my, illness or vertigo. Uh, People said that it can happen, it can pass as, as close as a week. However, it might have big chance to come back again after a while. So yeah, I guess that's just part of my life now. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to treat this. Have no money for that as well. I guess I'm just gonna deal with it. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, like maybe you will see me not, making contents. It's because obviously I have this vertigo that I have to deal. And when I'm healthy, then I will, grind a lot of content so that I can space it out, I guess, for the future, so that I don't, run out of videos. Pretty much. That's what I'm trying to do, basically. Now this is also bad for the 1 year 365, obviously, because I have to, basically upload contents every day. It means that, yeah, there will be, like a challenge, pretty much days that I haven't made contents as yet. So basically, I will prepare contents for like until April probably. I will rush it. So what that means is that the contents will not be as great as you might think, because I'm rushing it. So yeah, that's just how it is now with my condition. Basically, I'm sick, and yeah, I still want to commit to the 365. So yeah, I will basically pre-record stuff until maybe like April, because May is the day or month, which is like the final month. So yeah, I guess there's that. Yeah. I guess if you want to support me, or help me, I guess, one thing for sure that you can do is just to press that subscribe button. It does really help the channel a lot. Like my goal for this year is that I will get 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and I can start monetizing the channel, and I get revenue, and I can just improve the quality of the channel overall, and also just to keep up with myself, my health issue, and yeah, and so on and so forth, pretty much. So yeah, that's like my goal for 2023. So every single subscription that you press, that is really helped me a lot. And yeah, also when I check my analytics, um, apparently, a lot of people watching, but very few portion of them that are subscribed. So if you're one of them, I don't know, give me a favor, I guess. It will help the channel a lot. So yeah, if you do, and you already have done that, I really, really thank you. I guess you can, ask your friends, I guess, just to, like check out this channel, I guess. I do try to make the best contents out here with everything that I have, which is my phone. So yeah, I'm using what I have pretty much, and I feel like that's the really fun out of it, is that I'm struggling. However, I don't give up. I just use what I have pretty much, and I feel like that's really life lesson as well. So if you feel like you have nothing, believe me, you do have something. You just have to figure it out how to use that pretty much. So yeah, you still have something that is yourself. That is the very least. So yeah. Um, think outside the box, and you will find your way, just like me trying my find me finding my way, pretty much. So yeah, I guess there's that for the 250th episode. Yeah, I'm sick right now. I don't know when this will end. I don't know if this will ever end. I'm not sure, but I will try my best to keep making contents for the future as well. So yeah, I guess that'll be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay just healthy. I will see you again tomorrow with another discussion that I have already recorded before. Yeah, but until then, see ya.